for action are the Bucks. It's game time in Denver as the crowd is filing in the Pepsi Center, looking to cheer on the Nuggets. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. And breaking down the game, let's take a look here at DeAndre Jordan.
Well, he sets a mean screen. I know that. I mean, guys just tend to bounce off his body when he sets up and screens off a defender. So you love having a guy like that on your team as an offensive friend, constantly looking to get you open.
And I know something else the fans love about him is the way he's capable of going straight over the top of a defender with some monster throwdowns. I mean, we're talking about posterization with capital letters.
For the Denver Nuggets, they come into tonight's game after the loss to Philadelphia and just couldn't finish strong. They took a 4-point loss in that one.
Well, there was a lack of discipline on their part in that game, guys. They committed a lot of silly fouls, and it hurt them.
It sure did. I mean, they just didn't seem to figure out how to defend without fouling, Steve. That was just almost hard to comprehend.
Jokic defended by Antetokounmpo. Here's Murray. Rebound Milwaukee. This the first chance to take a look at the Nuggets this season.
It was a very one-sided matchup last year, that's for sure. They came up empty against this club on the road, and they played in their home building.
Gets it to go.
You know, there's no fear out of him, guys. I mean, going straight to the hoop against a much bigger defender, he got a lot of heart.
He passes to Caldwell Pope. Jokic defended by Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Misses from short range. Steve, moments ago talking about last year's meeting, that was probably hard to swallow for a team that was typically the one doing the sweeping part, not getting swept.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, there's still no shame in losing twice to these guys. It happened to a lot of teams, even some very good ones, so they need to keep their heads high.
Here's Murray, following the score by Damian Lillard. Brown, defended by Antetokounmpo. To the inside, Caldwell Pope. No luck. Nice D from the franchise. Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's Middleton. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
You know, something we're seeing less and less of these days, that little finger roll.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Right outside. It's rebounded by Antetokounmpo.
Boy, after the first 3 misses, I thought they'd get one here, but they still can't connect.
And stolen by Murray. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Jokic. The Nuggets with another miss.
5 straight misses to start the game. I don't know if they're loose yet.
Here's Middleton. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Middleton's got 5 points so far.
Let's take a look at what the last month has looked like for the Bucks as far as NBA stats go. First in field goal percentage. First in free throw percentage. They're also ranked #1 in taking care of the ball. Not many turnovers. They value possessions like no other.
And the shooting is really what stands out to me. This is a team that does such a good job of finding open looks. They're unselfish. They work offensively. They create good shots. And when they do that, they're on their game. They're tough to beat.
Milwaukee with the ball. After the three-pointer from Caldwell Pope. The shot's good from the franchise.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Boy, the field goal percentage is fantastic. Exactly the kind of start they were hoping for.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Trailing here by 8. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. Denver shooting their first free throw of the night here. Bucks have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Jordan's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. For Milwaukee, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. Again, Doris Burke spoke with Mike Malone. Doris?
For them to be successful, Kevin, he said they have to act like, and I quote, a swarm of angry bees every time the ball gets in the post. If they don't collapse in their post threats, he knows they're in for a long game. Guys?
Thanks, Doris.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge. Always.
Here's the pass to the franchise. High post shot. No good off the front iron.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
Ball stolen. Jumps up. Rejected by Murray. But they recover it. Here's the franchise on the money from 12 feet away. The franchise has got 9. So for Milwaukee, their last game will win against New Orleans.
Well, Kevin, they constructed a perfect offensive game plan going into that game, and it was quickly apparent how powerless the defense was to stop them.
Powerless is a good way to put it, Steve. We're unlikely to see that many uncontested baskets again anytime soon.
No good. Solid defense right there from Antetokounmpo. Here's the franchise. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 11 points in the game.
These teams don't look like they belong on the same court today.
It's pretty ridiculous to have a double-digit lead this early.
Brown outside. Passes to Murray. Denver passing it around. Here's Jokic. 1:21 left in the first. Here's the franchise. Here's Lopez. No luck. And Denver the other way now. Jokic defended by Middleton. Pass to Murray. Shoots the three. That is good.
The offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
And let's take this moment to check out the point guards with the highest shooting percentage from the last 10 games. Look at the franchise, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks.
And that percentage is what you'd hope to get from one of your big men. To get from a guy who spends most of his time on the perimeter, though, I mean, that's phenomenal.
Yeah, Steve, he has been a laser. That's what coaches call dead-eye shooters, laser. His number one job is to create looks for his teammates. But as you can see by that percentage, he's just as good at creating high-quality chances for himself.
Back to Brown. Pocket six. Gordon. Pass to Caldwell. Another three for Denver.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's the franchise. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll go to the free throw line. Milwaukee shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Yeah, this is a very good free throw shooting team, guys. I mean, you look at the numbers, impressive.
That's been one of the strongest aspects of this team this season. I mean, there have been very few off nights for them at the free throw line.
A platoon swap here for Milwaukee. Nagy defended by Crowder. Right side, Lee. A fadeaway. No good. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Bucks lead by 8. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
Tune in Wednesday, January 31st. The Milwaukee Bucks go up against the Portland Trail Blazers. It's East and West. Big-time hoops coming your way.
Second quarter getting ready to start up. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
They've done a nice job on the offensive boards here, guys.
Denver with the ball. 4-point game. Jokic, Lopez covering. Feeds it to Jordan. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot two.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yeah, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
Brown is checked in for Denver. And the second free throw, good. 1:35 left in the second quarter. And Milwaukee, look at what they got. The franchise in at point guard. Antetokounmpo out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Brook Lopez. Jokic defended by Middleton. Poked away. And Lopez with the block. And that'll be Denver as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets retain possession. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Hi, Kevin. The franchise in that last game against the Pelicans had a huge game. He ended up with 53 points, and along with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar defense as well. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that Clark was something special.
Kevin, it really was. I mean, they threw everything but the kitchen sink at him, and nothing slowed him down.
Well, let's just say he was really good.
Basketball, man. Beautiful.
Wow.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
Outside Jordan. He dishes it to Jackson. Oh, and there's the... And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it.
That's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
Shots good from the franchise.
Well, I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
The open shot from Jackson. It's rebounded by the franchise. The franchise has got his fourth rebound in this one.
They haven't been able to push on that big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball.
Jokic defended by Antetokounmpo. It's all about Antetokounmpo. The shot's good from the franchise. And it's a 9-point Bucks lead.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off perfectly.
And that concludes the first half. Bucks ahead, leading by 9. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Monday has almost come to an end. Let's celebrate with a little halftime show. Milwaukee up on top against Denver. A powerhouse team looking to retain their position atop the conference standings. The franchise absolutely lights out. Seems like everything's falling for him. Not sure if he even knows how to miss. And still in it, the Nuggets hanging around. Their second unit giving them instant offense. They've gone to their bench for scoring, and they've answered the call. DeAndre Jordan playing with confidence. He's got 5 points and has also rebounded well. 6 boards. Back out to Kevin and the gang.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And the second half about to start here in just a few moments.
When you're hot, you're hot. And now
Zeke.
that's certainly been the case for the franchise. 25 points, and he's added to his totals by picking up 3 points on the line as well.
Yeah, and that's something that's important for him and his team. Getting a few extra points, knocking those free throws down, and helping your team any way you can.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So on the floor for Denver, we've got Brown. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Caldwell Pope. And it's Murray in at the 1.
Well, Kevin, probably his greatest value lies in his tremendous three-point shooting. He's out on the perimeter. It gives them the ability to really stretch the defense out.
And offensively, you'll find him often lurking on those corners. Always a high percentage shot among three-pointers, and especially for him.
You know, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest of it seemed easy.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Bucks leading by 5. And there's the pass to Caruso. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 8.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Jordan with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Jordan kicks to Caldwell Pope. Dishes to Brown. 6 to shoot. He passes to Caldwell Pope. And again, Denver with the triple.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today. They need him.
Here's the franchise. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. And now a look at the point guards who have been taking matters into their own hands this past month. These are the top scorers at their position. Look at the franchise, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
And you just can't say enough about the value of a player like him. You can attack a defense in so many different ways from the point.
Yeah, you know, you're right. For him to be providing the individual scoring he has, as well as keeping all his teammates so involved in the offense, that's a hard job, and it's an ideal combination for a point guard. Nothing fancy there.
Nope, his only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
But there was some style there, Kevin. It was a pretty sweet one-handed
Passes it to Caruso. Here's the franchise. Pass to Caruso for the 3, and that one's good. He's got 11.
So I'm not necessarily a big fan of him shooting that shot, but they did give him the space.
Knocked away.
Come to me.
Murray, the pass to Brown. The dish to Gordon. The pass to Murray. Launches it. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lopez has got his 5th rebound in this one.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
And they needed every one of those rebounds. I think that's what's put them in front here.
The Bucks have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. The Nuggets trail by 11. Passes it to Murray. And he's going up for the
Maybe that'll ignite. It's impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys in the fence. Look at them, they are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geese.
That's what those alley-oops do, though.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here. And a chance here to see where the Bucks currently sit in the NBA statistics. First in field goal percentage. First in free throw shooting. And they're also ranked #1 in taking care of the ball. Not many turnovers. They value possessions like no other.
And the shooting is really what stands out to me. This is a team that does such a good job of finding open looks. They're unselfish. They work offensively to create good shots. And when they do that, they're on their game. They're tough to beat.
Middleton the pass to the franchise. Denver's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Down against Caruso. From deep. Can't get it to go.
And if they know what's good for him, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball into three-point territory.
Well, you're right. Anything less than airtight defense on him will usually result in 3 points.
Jokic defended by Middleton. Pass to Caldwell Pope. There's the 3. Beasley with the rebound.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
The main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities. That is always going to allow you to maintain your lead. Well, sometimes you can forget he's out there, and all of a sudden, bang, he'll string together 3 or 4 shots in a row and just take over the game.
And let's give him some more credit where more credit is due for his role as a team leader. I mean, he's somebody who brings out the best in his teammates whenever he's on the floor.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 9 points now in the quarter.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
He passes it to Murray. Denver passing it along. He'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And here are the top free throw shooting teams this month. You don't want to... put these guys in the line too often. Bucks number 1.
Now, they've had a lot of success from the free throw line, so I would look for them to continue to attack the rim.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Watson. We've got 1:23 left here in the third quarter. Beasley the pass to the franchise. Great D that time for Murray. The Nuggets trail by 8. And here's a fast break. Watson leading the way. Now the pass to Murray. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He's got 11.
Good job of spotting his teammate near the basket and zipping the pass right in there.
The D got there too late, and he'll go to the line. And we've watched a pretty interesting season unfolding in the Western Conference, guys. Let's check out the standings here. And take a look at the Warriors. What a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball. Game out. And checking out Denver. 3 spots below.
Seeing where the Nuggets are, I mean, they may be falling off ever so slightly this season. Just a skosh, though.
Well, it's so difficult to maintain that level year in and year out. But this is still a very strong team. And, you know, maybe they've had a couple of hiccups here and there, but this could still be a very competitive team come playoff time.
Here's Jackson. Off target with his 3. Bucks leading by 8.
Definitely a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Yeah, the wise move would be to find themselves a quick shot right away.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul them, and free throws are better than a layup. Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, sometimes it's contagious. Everybody starts to get comfortable and relaxed, and everything goes in the hoop.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Boy, the pass there floated up to the precise spot where it needed to be.
And no messing around in the finish, huh? He powers it through.
Sure didn't waste any time there.
I'll tell you what, that is going to be an alley-oop we'll see on the highlight reel the next few days.
Here's the franchise. He gets it up. Good at the buzzer. Wow.
That really could be a morale-crushing three-pointer, fellas. What a way to head into the fourth quarter.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Bucks lead by 10. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
This Friday night, February 2nd, the Sacramento Kings go up against the Indiana Pacers. It's the real deal.
Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Milwaukee.
From mid-range, it's been a very nice game for them. I mean, they've been finding the bottom of the net a lot.
And they're also really getting out in transition and scoring some hoops in the fast break tonight.
On the court for the Bucks. The franchise, he's in at point guard. Brook Lopez is out there with Antetokounmpo. There's Damian Lillard, and it's Middleton in at the small forward position. The Nuggets trail by 10. Brown, defended by Lillard. It's Brown with the drive. Now, here's Lillard. Kicks it to Middleton. Playing space. That one off the back iron and out.
Even though he missed it, he couldn't pass up that chance.
Yeah, that's an easy jump shot. You got to take that.
Brown with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Now Murray. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Paul Combs got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Nuggets. Just over a minute of this final quarter play. Here's the franchise. It's rebounded by Murray.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there. You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
Gordon's checking for the Nuggets. That free throw good from the franchise. The Nuggets trail by 11. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
During that break, Coach Mike Malone had some words for his team. He doesn't think they've been giving it their all, saying they've been quicker to rebounds, to every loose ball. We gotta wake up. The game's slipping away, and we're letting it happen. We have got to take control of this thing. We'll see if he lit a fire under them, guys.
Here we go, one-on-one.
Man, that was unreal.
Mark it up.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now. Team trying to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, Mark?
Well, you know what the question right now is their defense, that's for sure. And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Hit his foot, and it's being called a kickball. Denver with the ball. They trail by 11. And it's Brown missing.
Boy, they've really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's the franchise. A finger roll finish at the bucket. The franchise has got 46 points.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him. And he's had an answer for the defense he's seen.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed. That's good.
They're perfectly content to keep going to that mid-range jumper. If the defense is going to give it to them, they'll take it all day.
Yeah, why not? I mean, you have to just take what's there, and as long as you're moving the ball and getting good shots, that's all that matters.
Jordan the pass to Murray. The feed to Gordon.
He's been kind of passive today, and you know, maybe that one will get him going. I think for them to be successful, he needs to be the one to do the bulk of the scoring.
Milwaukee leading by 13. Middleton the pass to the franchise. And another basket for Milwaukee.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seems like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
And up the court come the Bucks. On the break. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Wow, they are just red hot, guys, not missing a thing.
Sometimes you see a player get on a tear like this, Steve, but never an entire team.
Right side, Jordan. Murray fires from deep. Oh, trying for it. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. And the Bucks making a change here. Lillard's checked in. goes into Caldwell Pope. Boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Bucks leading by 15. Here's the franchise, and he comes in for the jumps.
And they're getting that lead way up there now. I mean, it should be a stroll to the final whistle from here.
Yeah, this late in the game, it'd be almost impossible for them to blow a lead like this.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Gordon. And they tie up Gordon. Pocket 6. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
That's a poor possession. You just give away the ball with a sloppy pass.
Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 15-6 run. Antetokounmpo, the feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. And the Bucks lead by 19. Brown outside. Got a piece of it. Pass to Murray. Lopez over to help. He feeds it to Jordan. The pass to Murray. Gordon from past the arc. And it's good. Gordon's got 9 points here in the second half.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
The shot's good from the franchise.
Well, it's a wrap, fellas. No way you come back in this one.
Not anymore. Any chance of that happening went out the window a while ago.
Murray, the pass to Brown. Here's Murray, defended by Middleton. Murray, no good.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
Wasted no time on that one. The franchise has got 59 points.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to this spurt.
Just keep on firing, man. No reason to slow down now.
We've got 33 seconds left in the game. Here's Caldwell Pope. Denver needs to get off the shot. Here's the franchise. He's covered by Murray. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. That free throw good from the franchise. A different look for Milwaukee. Both free throws good from the franchise. The Nuggets have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Jackson. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Here's the franchise. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just did one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
Well, that'll do it. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. We'll see you next time. And as we leave, we give you our Jordan Player of the Game, the franchise.
Just to save you. Ooh, yo, I give my all. Hey, ooh, just to save you, I give all of me. Yeah, I can hear you screaming out, calling me. It's my fault, made you fall for me. So to save you, I give my all. Just to save you, I give all of me. I can hear you screaming out, calling me. It's my fault, made you fall for me. So to save you, I give my all.
You fell for me, I count on you when times are tough. Instead of